Hello guys, and welcome to another video. And today, as you can see, I am fully covered up in my raincoat because it was raining um, just until now. And just as I put my raincoat on, the rain has stopped. So that's usually how my luck goes. But I mean, anyways, I don't want to get all this shitty muddy water on me. So yeah, so this will be a bit more of a chill. Holy voice crack. This will be more of a chill ride, as in I won't be speeding much since I, anyways, can't. And it's almost 1 a.m. And if you guys are figuring out how I magically looked past my raincoat into my watch, that's because I didn't. I can see the time on the console of my bike. Is that what you call it? I don't know. So uh, I'll maybe talk about how my day went. What am I doing at 1 a.m., riding back. So right now I had gone for a movie. It was the horror movie Hokum or Hokum. I don't know how you pronounce it. And it was pretty good. It was solid, it was really good. I really loved the cinematography and just the artistic choices throughout the movie. The movie itself wasn't really scary. I mean, rarely do I get scared by horror movies, to be honest. uh, you know and I'm not trying to be some like big balls guy, like, oh, I don't get scared of horror movies. It's genuinely like, I don't know, just once you see the template structure of every horror movie, just how every jump scare is structured, it's just kind of very much expected. And for me, the element of uncertainty is more scary than the jump scare itself, and this I have felt in a few movies. Okay, one is the Blair Witch Project. I'll put my windshield on, and I can't really see because it's fully covered in raindrops. So I don't know, maybe I should remove it. I do need to buy some backup glasses to handle situations like these, scenarios like these. Uh, so yeah, what I was saying was the Blair Witch Project, right? So in that movie, throughout, like from the beginning until almost the end, the thing which is hunting them, the ghost, the unknown factor is just there. They never reveal it, right? They never show its full structure. Oh god, for a second I just I couldn't feel my camera and I thought that I had lost it. Jeez, that scared the shit out of me. And I also gotta be a bit careful because there's muddy water like everywhere, so I don't want to like splash myself or splash others. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, so I mean, till then I really loved it, and then I think towards the end they just reveal what the witch looks like, which has now completely removed the idea of the unknown, and that's always going to be more scary than anything that you can come up with. Okay, like no matter how creative you are, doesn't matter. Okay, and this is the same with the One Piece. The driving factor. I mean, I haven't watched uh, a lot of One Piece, maybe like 50 episodes. So you guys have all the right to judge me. So uh, go ahead if you want to do that. But this is just my opinion. I think that that the uncertainty, that you just don't know what the One Piece is, right? That uncertainty itself is what you know is the driving factor. Because I mean, we humans are like very curious, right? We are like driven by curiosity, and I think that's always going to be more interesting than anything. Like, just imagine what could it be, right? The one piece that could possibly satisfy you, right? There's nothing you, anything that you can think of will never be satisfied, because the idea of it is more appealing than the thing itself. And the same is the case for horror movies. And there was another, I think it was a Kannada horror movie. It was also a found footage style. It was very similar to the Blair Witch Project. Actually, it was, I think, called, it had a very weird name, like 1 plus 3 equals to 5 or something like that. Like, correct me in the comments if you know what movie I'm talking about. And it's the same until the end. It's like really good, and then they reveal what the monster looks like. Shouldn't be really skipping this red light, but there wasn't any traffic. Oh god, I'm gonna have to cut this part out. So yeah, as I was saying, sorry for the interruption there. As I was saying, what was I saying? Yeah, right. So yeah, till the end it was like good, right? And then it was like they just show you what the ghost looks like, and then after that you're like not really interested after that. It just loses its appeal. So yeah, there's that. Oh god, my back is hurting. And before this I watched Lecronin's Mummy, or The Mummy, whatever, and that was so bad. It was horrible. Like, the everything, like, was, it wasn't good at all. And I didn't like the story. I didn't like the jump scares or the cinematography. Nothing. I really did not like anything. And also, guys, notice here how I didn't overtake this truck. Okay, so that's a blind overtake, right? I'll just let this car pass if he wants to pass. I'll just signal him that he can pass. Okay, yeah, so as I was saying, that's a blind overtake, and that's how you get T-boned, guys. That's how a T-bone accident occurs, because you don't know who is like breaking the signal from that side and coming, right? You can't see. So in that case, it's always just better to just wait it out. One of my friends almost got into a T-bone accident in that manner, right? So at that point you can't even do anything. Like, you're kind of stuck. You just have to hope that the other guy just sees you. And in this case, see, I can overtake. This is still a blind, it's not a blind overtake, because I can see, right? Now I can see. I have like clarity in my vision, who is coming from the left or right. So in that case, it's a safe overtake. So yeah, so I really enjoyed it. It was a good horror movie. I got some snacks. I was like really hungry after my gym today. And I think I didn't have anything. I just had like a banana and some peanuts. So I was really hungry. So I had a hot dog. I had some popcorn and Coke. So yeah. And you guys might be thinking that this guy is just talks about diet and gym and all this stuff, and only to just indulge in junk food like this. But I mean, I kind of balance it out, in the sense I like know how much calories I can consume, so I don't overeat. I definitely don't overeat compared to like my past self. I used to overeat a lot. Like, I used to overeat so much. It was like horrible. I used to like order like 4 or 5 times a day. I used to like eat uh, food worth of like a whole family. Like, a whole family could feast on the amount of food I was eating. So that's how it was. Okay, for a second I thought the highway was under maintenance, which it will be. I know it will be. Not this one. It's the KR Puram road. Also, I'm gonna speed up a little bit since I'm kind of late. Oh god, this guy is taking such a big U-turn. And now I'll put my visor back on as well. Right, so yeah, apart from that, today was a really good day. I was very productive. Speaking of which, I have to check my what's going on. I think there's some road maintenance going on as usual. Gotta be a bit careful. I think this is the road which comes back from the airport, so there will be vehicles speeding here. Anyways, as I was saying, today was really productive. I got a lot of work done, and then I went to the gym pretty early. So today I didn't do any specific split, so to speak. There's a lot of water here, so gotta be a bit careful. Why is this truck just standing in the middle? Did it break down or something? That's very sketchy. And this road always stinks of some dead animal or something. Something's dead, I don't know what. It's very creepy. It's actually creepy to talk about all this just after having watched a horror movie, so maybe I should not be thinking about such things, but I mean, what can I do? It does smell like there's some dead animals or something, I don't know. Maybe there's a reason it smells that way. I don't know. So, as I was saying, it was a pretty productive day in terms of work, and yeah, I was talking about what I did in gym. I didn't particularly do any split, so to speak, right? I'm just repeating myself at this point. Yeah, but I just did some cardio, some good amount of cardio. Like I burned, how much is it? I think 250 calories, which is 150 less than my previous session where I burned 400 calories. But I was also going to play tennis with my friends, so I thought to go a little bit easy, and I was also running out of time. And actually, what I had planned was for it to be a calisthenics session, as in I'll just do calisthenics. But I really couldn't. I tried some explosive pull-ups, so that I can progress towards a muscle up, which I feel like I'm getting closer day by day. So I had some pain in my elbows because I think I'm overexerting them, so the tendons are not have not recovered fully yet, and it takes a lot of time for your tendons to strengthen up, so you can't really push them in a non-linear fashion, right? So because your muscles become a lot stronger first compared to your tendons. Damn, we're going kind of fast, which is good. But soon the roads will be under maintenance, so gotta be a bit cautious. You can't just treat it like a track, Yeah, and I think it's here where the road is under maintenance. No, not here. There'll be a flyover now after that, which is I think the Kerpuram road. I don't know what that road is actually called, by the way. I just call it Kerpuram road. And filming right now is much more better and much more easier than before, because before it was like hot, like I always say, it's humid and hot, which makes it really, really difficult for me. It's like very taxing. But right now the temperature is so pleasant, it's so cool because it just rained and it's also night, so it's extremely pleasant. I guess tomorrow I'll be a bit late to the office, so it's fine. It's a Friday, so I can take it easy, I guess. And what else? Okay, gotta slow down here. Okay, this is the annoying part. Oh, wait. Oh my god, it's a miracle, guys. Today, the service road is fogged, not the main road. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm going fast. I'm not gonna waste this opportunity because you always. This is the road that is fogged, and I have to take that shitty service road, which is not. It's not good at all. It's always like there's traffic at 1 a.m., guys. I mean, come on. That is so annoying. Like, imagine owning a super bike or something. It's just a complete waste. Which is what I think a lot of the times. Oh god. Damn, that slowed down a lot faster than I thought. It's always interesting how fast cars can slow down compared to bikes. I guess? Or is that not true? Okay, this is a bit of a risky overtake. But it's fine. Oh god, no. They just had let me have fun for a little bit, and now we are back into the service road and back into traffic. It just sucks so much. Yeah, my back is paining like always. And visibility is also not the best. I think there's some fly inside my helmet. I think it might have escaped. I don't know. What else? So how much longer do I have? I think it's another 40 minutes. How long have I been recording? 70 minutes. So yeah, about 40 minutes left. I mean, it would have been way less if this road was not under maintenance. And not a funny thing. Like, something happened while I was on the way to here. Like, I was going a bit fast because I was in a hurry, right? And there's this guy, okay, who comes from the left. So there's the main road, and there's like a sort of a service road. Like, it's the road that's usually beside the metro. There's a road so that you can just stop at the metro, right? So from that road, there's this dude, okay, who's coming in really fast, like ridiculously fast. And usually when you are like merging into the main road in that manner, first of all, you have to be a bit slow if you're going to just come right into the middle of the road. And second of all, you usually stick to the edge of the road as much as you can, and then slowly you go into the middle after making sure there's no one behind you. But this dude, he's just coming at a like 45-degree angle. Like, he just comes diagonally, and I thought that okay, he'll I'm just waiting for him to check his back mirror, which I think which is my fault, because uh, I shouldn't have expected that out of him. Oh god, I can't see shit. My helmet just fogged up. There's apparently some trick to that I've seen. Oh god, look at this road, guys. It's so slick. Like, one slam of my back brake and that's it. I am done. No, I'll skid like a freaking polar bear on ice if I do that. Oh god, I'll have to lift my legs up. Close your eyes, guys. This is not a pretty scene. I need to also shift down. Okay. Good. Do I have to shift down even more? Oh god, I don't know how to escape out of this situation. This is very, very bad. Um, can't overtake at all. Look at them just sticking together like best buddies. I mean, I can't blame them. There's no space because of that EV ahead. So, this is how traffic gets created, I guess. I mean, I could try to squeeze in between them, but okay. Holy. Okay, thank you, truck driver, for slowing down. Otherwise, I would have got squished between this EV and the truck. Oh god, it's a flood. If there's a pothole, guys, that's it. That'll be the end of this channel. Thankfully, there isn't. Oh god, it's so slippery. I can just see the slipperiness. Okay. Oh, it's actually very relaxing to ride in this manner. And my god, my shoulders are so tight. I hate that. And I thought for a second that I was stuck in neutral there. That would have been devastating, actually. This is the only problem with rain. I mean, other than that, it's great. You know, the only problem is this. It's the mud, it's the mess, you know. I sound like Anurag Salgaonkar right now. Because he also hates rain. I mean, who loves rain? Okay, you can love rain when you're indoors, not when you're outdoors. At least, not when you're commuting. At least, not when you're commuting while on a bike. Yeah, right. It needed that much amount of context. And good lord, look at this truck, how long it is. Very tempting to make a that's what she said joke, but I'm not gonna do that. We won't do that here in this channel. You know, we have enough of those in the office already. Talking about the show for those who haven't watched The Office. I mean, come on, you're just missing out on a experience of a lifetime. Okay, I mean, it's just beautiful. I love it. I don't even remember what I was talking about, or if I was even talking about anything. Hey, look at this cozy little spot for eating whatever, I don't know. And there's some rule that these shops aren't allowed to stay open beyond like some amount of time. I think 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. Like there was a case recently where a guy they only got like harassed by cops by a cop because his tea stall was open beyond like permissible hours. But still, I mean, come on, you can't really harass someone over that. Like, that's the power trip that these cops have, you know. Um, yeah, like, he should have just see. Even I'm not even a cop, okay, and my personal policy is to always try to de-escalate things verbally, you know, in a controlled manner as much as you can. And if that is not possible or feasible, right, things go beyond that, then I mean things get physical. Okay, I'm not gonna pretend to be some saint here and just say that, oh, you know, it's just yeah, avoid physical stuff at all costs. But sometimes I feel like it's necessary, I guess, you know. And for cops, I can't really seem to come up of a scenario. I think maybe when they catch a criminal in the act, okay, of doing a crime, okay, I don't think opening your tea stop till like what tea, why do I keep saying stop, I mean tea shop beyond permissible hours is a crime. I don't think that's right. And yeah. What else was I talking about? Oh god, my back. My back. I'm sorry for complaining so much about my back, but just holy. We are in the fucking river. I mean, this is just This is just a demo of some Ladakh ride, I guess. I mean, if we stop, that's it. We are fucked. And already I got fucked while I was coming back from office. Which is a 15-minute commute. Okay, even in the worst scenario, which is like even in morning when it's like 9 a.m. peak traffic, even then it takes me at most 20 minutes. Okay, and today it took me half an hour. Holy shit. I kinda lost balance there. Thanks to the car guy for being patient. Oh god, I would have fell down. why did I why did I sound so sassy there? I don't know. Um Anyways, I'm getting more and more comfortable with talking in front of a camera. Not technically in front. Technically, I'm behind the camera. That sounds weird, actually. Don't like the sound of that. Um, but yeah, I'm getting more and more comfortable, and I'm liking it. I think I'm getting the hang of it, of talking. Initially I did feel a little bit awkward, but now I don't feel as awkward. Um, oh god, my this thing is foaming up. Not foaming up. Uh, what do you call it? St- Steaming up? What do you call it? Fogging up. Yeah, that's the word. Fogging up. Right. Yeah. So yeah, I'm feeling really good about this. YouTube, this thing, and all I have to do is just learn some editing. And I also have another video which is where I'm not talking. I think I already talked about this in one of my videos where I was saying that I recorded a video where my mic is on my back, so you can hear the exhaust a little bit. I mean, mine's a stock exhaust, and it's a 150cc on top, so it's not like you can. It's not like it's some, you know. Holy guys, look at this! This is just phenomenal. I mean, when something is so bad, right? When something is so bad, you're like awestruck. You're not even disappointed. You're like awestruck, like as to how is something like this even possible, right? That's how I feel right now. And I was saying, yeah, I was talking about my commute from office back to here, right? I was saying that how it took me freaking half an hour for a 15-minute commute. And I actually, okay, I'll finish what I'm talking about first. So yeah, that was ridiculous. I mean, the traffic and the road was a little bit flooded, and I hate mud. I just hate mud so much. It just disgusts me so much. And this muddy water, like if it gets into your shoes, oh god, it stinks so bad. Hey, there is a doggy there. Um, so yeah, I just hate getting my feet wet. Oh god, I can't even see any potholes, which is like so scary. And I don't even have my legs up, which is even more scary for me because I can't like switch gears all of a sudden. I just have to. Oh god, yeah, thanks, man. I mean, might as well just give me a bath. I'll just finish all the rituals here. You know, I don't even have to take a bath after going back home. Just bathe me in this dog water. And I can't even imagine cornering right now. Like imagine I take a hard corner. That's it. I'll just slid off like I've like a like a like a ice puck on ice. Wow. In a ice hockey game. That sounded redundant. Like why is there so much ice in that sentence? I don't know. Anyways, finally we are about to reach Kerpuram in a bit. Oh shit! I kind of burped, but not out loud in my own mouth. Oh god, that sounds gross. Hope you guys didn't hear that, and hopefully I would have learned how to edit before I upload this video, because I do have to cut some things out. Um, yeah, so yeah, stuff like these, gross stuff. Um, so yeah, as I was saying, oh, that's a good-looking KTM Duke 250. Looked like the lettering looked like 260, but I know that's not 260. It's just 250. And oh god, what's the time? It's 1:24. So yeah, I guess I'll reach before 2 o'clock. That was my target. Um, so yeah, as I was saying, so the office, the ride back from office, the roads were flooded, and I got my feet wet, which is, oh god, so disgusting. I just hate it. Gee, like, it's the most disgusting thing ever. And that too, it's fine if I'm wearing like some chappal, because I can just wash my feet, and just dry out the chappal. It's my fucking shoes. So my socks got wet, and oh god, your feet stink so much after they get a little bit wet with muddy water. So yeah, that's the thing I hate about rain. Anyways, what else can I talk about? Hmm. Okay, maybe I can talk about my plans for tomorrow, I guess. As in, it's today already, you know. I don't know when I'll sleep now. I'll like to sleep as soon as I reach. But I don't know. I just have this weird thing. I don't know if you guys also have it, where if I'm back from somewhere outside, I just can't immediately go to sleep. It just feels wrong. I don't know. Just feels weird to just immediately go to sleep. Just feels like I have to do something, like I have to scroll or talk to my friends or something. You know, I don't know why that is. Maybe I'll try to change that today. So the plan is to get some good 8 hours of sleep. First, I'll have to check my work laptop if there's something I've missed, because like I started to play tennis around I think 4 o'clock. No, 5 o'clock. Wait, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. No, yeah, it was 5 o'clock. Yeah, right. So 5 o'clock, and then yeah, after that I didn't really check my laptop at all, because after that I had to like um, after that I had to, oh god, what did I have to do after that? Oh yeah, after that I was waiting for the rain to stop. Right. So I was with my friend in office, and we both were just waiting for the rain to stop, and it stopped around 6 o'clock. And yeah, so oh god. Ugh. So it stopped around 6 o'clock, and then yeah, then the commute took half an hour, or I think more. I think I reached around 7 or 7:15. Yeah, so I left around 6:30, or maybe it took even longer, the commute. Who knows? And yeah, I did leave the throttle for just a second there, just to relax a little bit. No, it was safe, so that's why I did it. Is it raining? I would be so happy if it's actually raining, because I'm wearing this raincoat. Otherwise, it would be kind of fruitless. Is that the word? I don't know. Anyways, Right. So yeah, as I was saying, so the plan for tomorrow. Um. Oh God, no, no! I just remembered I have leg day tomorrow. Shit. Oh God, I hate that so much. But it's fine. I'll just try to go in with an excited mindset. Maybe that will change something. And I was even watching a video about why your legs aren't growing, as in the gym. And he was explaining how the legs are like such a big muscle group, and for you to target them effectively you really have to push a lot, and apparently your brain tricks you into thinking that they're going into failure way earlier, and that's because legs are like kind of important. So I don't know, I don't remember the rest of the logic or whatever. So yeah, I mean, to me, it just makes sense that it's such a large muscle group that you have to do like a lot of volume to target it effectively. And even from personal experience, oh god, there's this bump here. Okay, oh, it always shakes me to my core. Right, so even from personal experience, I mean, my legs aren't the biggest. I mean, if they were, I wouldn't be. Uh, yeah, I wouldn't be what? What difference would it have made? I was about to say like, oh yeah, I wouldn't be here. I would be like a world star bodybuilder or something. Like, my legs are kind of small, and I don't know if it's genuinely body dysmorphia or if my legs are genuinely small. Because when I compare it to the rest of my physique, my legs look so small. Like, I mean, not when I'm like, not naked, but when I've removed my pants, like just to see my physique, and I see my legs, they're not that big. I mean, it just looks disproportionate in the gym. Like when I have like track pants on, my track pants are like these very loose kind. I just love them. They're so comfy. So when I have them on, right, to check my leg pump, I just like stretch them a little bit so that only my leg is like the outline of my legs are visible, and it looks so skinny and it looks weird, like compared to the rest of my physique. Oh god, I have to open my visor a little bit. Almost would have ran over that twig. I mean, it's only a twig, it would have been fine, but so yeah. Oh god, guys, my family jewels are getting, whoa, 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 speed bump. My family jewels are getting absolutely squandered. I invented a new word to express how much they are getting squished. They're getting squandered, and oh god, my throat feels dry. I just can't wait to reach now. I'm just so tired. I'm so done. Um, I'll try to speed up here a little bit, maybe. So as I was saying, the um, so yeah, you have to hit them a lot, like not like physically hit your legs. I mean in gym, okay. And I swear to God, I mean, I would love to do that if it wasn't so painful. It's like so painful. I just cannot describe how painful it is. Like, it's like really, really painful. I'm not joking. Okay, it's not like in the joking way of, oh, haha, like leg days. They're so painful. They hurt a lot. It isn't like that. And I did see the guy on, asking for a lift. Just, I have a very strict no hitchhiker policy, so cannot do that just for safety reasons. I mean, I'll talk about it later. Unless I've already talked about it, I guess I don't even remember. But yeah, like I was saying, oh god, there's a huge pothole here. Um, So what was I talking about? Right. Yeah, so it's like genuinely painful, as in even like physically and mentally, the most probably, right? Like it's so painful, like it's ridiculous, you know. Oh god, what's going on here? I don't know why these guys take this wrong way. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not allowed in the first place. And second place, why? Like, why can't you just take the right way? I don't know. I think they'll have to take a huge U-turn, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, what was I talking about? I was saying that yeah, it's like mentally, it literally makes me want to cry. Like that's how it has been so many times, and even then, I'm not seeing growth. I mean, I am on a cut, I know, but still, and it's hard, right? I mean, it's such a large muscle group that's not immediately obvious to like any muscle gain, so that's another annoying thing. And I've almost reached, which is surprising actually. Did I leave at 12:30? No. Somehow I've reached very early. I mean, there wasn't any traffic, but I wasn't also driving that fast either. I mean, how is it possible that I've reached late while driving fast? And now I've reached early. I don't know. Hmm. So as I was saying, so oh god, my throat is so dry. I don't know why. Whether it's lack of water, like am I dehydrated or I've yapped so much that my throat is fucked. Genuinely don't know. I mean, yeah, I mean, I've been yapping for what? 40 minutes? Good lord. That's ridiculous. So, yeah, it did reach fast. Usually it takes me an hour, and today it's taken me 42 minutes. Hmm. Interesting. And I wasn't even driving fast, so could have reached earlier, but it's fine. I just wanted to have a little bit of a chill ride or two. So yeah, like all this, and on top, I see a reel that says that yeah, you're not hitting your legs hard enough. Like, come on, man. What else do you want from me? Like, I can even share what I do. Like in my split, it's basically I do barbell squats. I've stopped doing leg press. Like, um, you know, I've stopped doing leg press because I don't think it's very effective, right? Um, I've started to do like Bulgarian split squats. I don't think I've done it for quite some time now because it's honestly it's there's nothing else that hurts me more as much as Bulgarian split squats. You know, um, and what else? Bulgarian split squats, and then yeah, the obvious leg extension, then lying leg curls for the hamstrings, then barbell calf raises for the calves, and I also do my forearms. And if I go to my other gym, I do this leg abductor or adductor, like whatever that machine is. It's like this, okay, and you can also do it like this, outwards or inwards. I think inwards is for the abductors. Adductors, I don't know, which is fun. I like that. I don't hate that at all. I would even go far as far as to say that it's my least hateful machine on leg day. After that it would be god, it has to be okay. Let's make a hate list. So it has to be Bulgarian split squats, then barbell squats, then leg extension, then leg curls, and then what else? What was it? Yeah, this adductors. Anyways, I think I have to stop now. I'm about to reach. So see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Take care, guys.